This is not the only difference. The instructional approach will involve you in activities, discussions, simulations, and projects that help you to construct an understanding of the scientific ideas concerning heat and how those ideas play out in all of the fields mentioned. The course number does start with chem, so you can expect that I may favor chemistry ideas. How we do things is as important as what we do. Most of the time you'll be working in groups. In some ways this makes things easier, in some ways harder. It might be easier because the old adage, two heads are better than one, applies. It may be more difficult because you have to risk expressing your ideas out loud and to struggle with expressing things about which you are not fully confident. It is important to do that. To help with this, we will often use a structure where group members have assigned roles. This simplifies the number of things to which you need to attend. Intellectual goals. To enhance your understanding of heat and energy and of science as a way of knowing. To increase your understanding of how the world works and your ability to apply and express this knowledge confidently. To increase your awareness of your own thinking process. Contact info. Materials. Calculator. Oh, we can use our phones. Most material will be provided or posted on Blackboard or placed on Diamond Library or Chem Library Reserve. Regularly, you will need eye protection. You may already own something. If you need to purchase, go to Chem Stock Room. Okay, we'll need a student's Thursday. You don't schedule now.
The grading system. Based on projections, the grade scale should go along with A, B, C, D, F. Thresholds of the numbers, obviously, to the 0. I will not raise the threshold values, but I may lower them if I believe that deserving work is not receiving an appropriate grade. Adjustments if that does not lead to a fair assessment of your work. Attendance participation. This course is hands-on and discussion-rich. You have to be here and be involved. That benefits you and everyone else. If I notice your participation is weak, I will speak with you before I make any adjustments to these points. There is an allowance of 3 absences. Group notes and products. I encourage you to maintain your own set of class notes as you would for any other class. In addition to that, we will regularly, nearly every class, have a set of notes produced as the result of an activity, or a product such as a poster. I will collect these or photograph them and post them on Blackboard. And then all members get the same score.
And who would have gotten a question?
Daily reading notes. For each class, you will have to read or do something. Bring notes concerning that. These can be a bullet point list of observations, ideas, summary statements. The notes will be useful in subsequent discussions. Written reflections. These may include writing briefly about readings, synthesizing past classwork, or responding to specific questions. These will happen about once a week. Scored for quality on a 5-point scale according to the depth of thought demonstrated and connections to evolving ideas. These should represent the evolution of your thinking about the concepts we are discussing. Treat it as, here's what I think, or no at this point. Group or individual challenges. You will have occasional tasks that provide you with the opportunity to show me the sum of your learning up to that point. These will happen every several weeks. You can call these tests if you like. Individual project. This involves taking a more detailed look at some aspect of heat beyond what we have discussed in class and presenting your understandings by means of a poster. One of the last class days will be a public poster session in the hallway to which folks outside of our class will be invited. Evaluation will include input from me, you, and visitors. Individual project paper. This will be a written version of the poster information where you have the chance to lay out your reading, thoughts, and arguments in a coherent fashion. This will be reviewed only by me. This must be original work. Focus groups and surveys. Focus groups will be scheduled at roughly monthly intervals. Surveys will be announced and are typically available through Blackboard for a window of time. Collaboration awards happens twice, at spring break and at the end of semester. Each student has 20 points to hand out each time. The most you can give to someone at a time is 5 points. You can give 0. Awards are blind. The receiver will not know from whom the points came. The maximum value that one can earn is 40 points. Cooperation points. You have an account containing 25 points. If your behavior becomes counterproductive, I can deduct points. I will have a chat with you if I feel the need to do this.
Can't tell. I feel
So it's not like different type of structure.
questions. Do we have any idea? We get to know ahead of time.
I think that's weird. Like,
syllabus. I'm just checking in. It sounds like you guys have been all the way through the syllabus. Okay, excellent. Okay, I'm checking in with everybody else to see.
Then we'll have a public poster session. Does that mean that we have to stand outside with our poster
Looks like it.
and talk about it? Well, I'm gonna go back home and like make my mom buy the supplies. I don't feel like doing that.
So my question, I'm gonna write down, is do we know ahead of time when the tests are? Like what they're on? Like, it says, as far as test study, these will happen every several weeks. I like to know ahead of time.
Oh
I
yeah.
have to study for them.
We'll have occasional
Pop quizzes aren't exactly my love.
Especially with the pop test.
Anybody else? Good shot. Evidently we need goggles.
For Thursday.
Did you guys find something in common?
Yep.
Okay. What are your unique things?
She's a huge Disney fan.
Okay.
She's a twin.
Okay.
She uses they and them pronouns instead of he, she.
Oh, okay. Right.
And I was a 3-sport athlete in high school.
Okay. Very cool. And how do you pronounce your name again?
Calais.
Calais. Okay. So it's Calais, Emily, Amanda, and
Are we gonna have new name tags like every time? Because we're being recorded, is that why we're wearing them?
I have a tag. I have a professor. It's my second time I have it. In every class, she makes you make your table pen with your name on it. Every class, she hands it out to you. Stick it kind of. I did that today too. I was like, this is the first time. This is the second class we have. But every time. The whole semester you have to sit.
It reminds me of like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? That's the only time I've ever seen these tent name tags.
I feel like I'm in like grammar school again.
Literally, the nursing department is fine. I'm back to the classes I went.
A few times today I've had a name tag.
The
I
four
feel like
boards in general are kind of difficult because it's the second time I've taken.
But like you can't tell how he's gonna grade it because he's like I'm learning with you. And how can you grade my work?
We all thought it was going to be like extremely hard. And we all like freaked out about it.
Was it an honors one?
Yep.
This is my first honors
Irish
class.
identity.
I probably would never take that.
Irish identity. I don't remember what credit it got me, but it got me some. We all thought it was going to be really hard. But it ended up being
Like
okay.
humanities, maybe?
Probably.
Or something like that.
I don't know. I took it.
Or world cultures.
I don't remember what year I took it.
I'm only taking this because I took an inquiry course my first semester of freshman year when I wasn't in the honors program.
what are your unique characteristics?
Yeah.
I don't even need any gym anymore. I just need knowledge.
Do you like the honors program? Is it like a lot harder than the like regular school?
No.
Yeah, I don't really think it is.
No, it's not bad at all.
The only difference is
The only difference that I find is once you move more into major specific things, doing honors in major, each department kind of does a different one. But I mean, as far as the university stuff, it's no big deal.
But like it's you only have to take like 16 credits of gen ed and then 16 credits in your major as honors.
But that's where it gets sticky with the in-major stuff.
Oh.
Because different majors do it differently. And like, I know people that do university honors that aren't doing major honors.
Okay.
But it's like you need both if you want to graduate with full honors.
Nope. Well,
That's what I
you
read.
can have university honors without doing the honors in major.
Oh, and your senior capstone is supposed to be
That's for honors in major. At least for the nation.
see how that works? Great. Okay, so everybody's had a chance to go through the syllabus.